Welcome once again to FC Cymru, and we've made it to episode 3. Or, if you've never seen FC Cymru before, welcome to FC Cymru, brought to you by Eat, Sleep, Fudge and Repeat, where we take the very best that is all that is football and all that is Welsh and put it together to make Welsh football. And you join us at Jenner Park, normally the home of Barry Town, of course, but here tonight, it's the home of a Wales versus England C International. Now, you have questions, that's absolutely fine. What is a C International? And 2, for the sharp-eyed among you, isn't there normally somebody stood alongside me? All fair questions. Let's take the second one first. Lawrence Mora, my partner in crime, is not here tonight. Instead, he's basking in the warm spring day of Bosnia.
Come to Bosnia, they said. It'll be spring, they said. It is neither of those things. As you can see behind me, the pitch for the Under-21s International against Bosnia is being cleared, and Zenica in particular is still in the icy grip of the beast from the east. Of course, Zenica holds a very special place in the heart for Wales fans, so we'll be getting memories from Zenica later in the programme. We've also got a great interview with Chloe Chivers from the Wales Under-19s girls ahead of their Euro qualifying tournament, which takes place in Portugal, a place which will be far warmer than it is right here in Bosnia. But for now, from Bosnia to Barry, it's back to Alex and the C International.
C Internationals don't come around very often, do they? It's been a while since we had one last. But you were excited to be picked, excited to be part of it before the injury?
Yeah, I was looking forward to it. It's going to be, hopefully it was going to be the highlight of my season. So, you know, we were building up to this. We were doing well with Barry at the time as well. So I was really looking forward to it, and hopefully there'll be another one of these next season or later in the year, and I'll be involved.
I certainly hope so. I mean, the crowd, people have turned out. I think people have got it. It's a nice night, and football's pretty good as well.
Yeah, the Barry crowd always turn out. I think we're one of the highest supported teams in the league, and the crowd's always decent here. They're always fun and loud. So, you know, we always expect a decent crowd here, and I think it's probably the best place that a C International could be held in Wales. So, yeah, it's a good crowd and a good place to have a C International.
How's a C International treating you then? We don't get many of them. What's it like?
You can see the talent here in lower levels. It's a good showcase for them, and it's a good showcase for Welsh football in general.
I think it'd be good if they had some sort of home international, like get Scotland involved, possibly Northern Ireland, get an international tournament going. I think it'd be excellent to do end the season, or sort of do it in international breaks, get some games in. It'd be brilliant, wouldn't it?
This is a good opportunity, I think, for people to really show what Welsh Premier League's all about.
Well, exactly. Yeah, that's what we wanted. We wanted the crowd to show out. We wanted to make it a good occasion so we can get it next time. You know, hopefully the English have a good experience of it and they want to do it again, maybe at their place later in the year or next year, and then hopefully I'll be involved.
Listen, it's not all about the senior internationals. This is a level I've played at as well, and I tell you, it means a lot. And I think if we can get this regular, these players, for them to go into a season expecting, you know, there's an opportunity for a call up into any national side. I think it's a huge thing.
When we told them, look, I phoned them up every player to say they were playing for Wales, and you should have heard the reaction. They were proud, and they deserve to be able to be afforded the chance to play for Wales. Like Owen just said, he's played at 2 standards, right? And well, I don't know whether he's seen a much more passionate changing room than we had at the end, and the disappointment was shown by not producing a result. That's how much it meant to him.
Now, Naeem is, well, he's a Welsh international veteran, because not only is he a C International, but he's also a futsal international as well. So another Wales cap, another Wales shirt for you. That must feel pretty good.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, really proud moment for me. I got 5 minutes in, but any minute is to wear this Welsh shirt. 1 minute is good enough for me. The experience was second to none. It was outstanding.
The players gave absolutely everything. They really did. I think proud is the biggest thing. A sense of pride from a management point of view for what the players gave against a good side. I think it was evident that they have played together before, the patterns that they had, but We dealt with it with character. That's the big thing that the players showed. We were just always chasing our tails and couldn't quite manage to get close enough to them.
Problem is, the game's not even here. Come on, let's go watch the action. Frustration, right? Is that kind of how you've summed up right now?
Frustrated because I think we should have got something out of the game. We should have maybe, if not won the game, but we should have got a draw at least.
What have they learned from today?
That you've got to be ruthless at this level. When you create chances like we did, you have to finish them. You have to be ruthless. You might only get 1 or 2 a game, and if you win them and you defend like we did, as disciplined as we did, then you'll win more than you lose.
We had the better chances in the end, and I think we deserved to win the game, which is even more frustrating. And if we had that little bit of luck that they had, then I think we could have come away with a 2-1 win. Really, if they deserved to win the game, then you hold your hands up and fair enough. But credit to the lads, I thought they'd done really well, but which is why it's more of a disappointment than normal, really.
Fair to say you lot are a bit frustrated.
Yeah, I think especially when it's just the one game, we haven't really got a chance now to go and put it right for another few months. But all the boys sort of worked hard, and to lose to a goal like that is always really frustrating, especially when we're so good defensively.
It has been a good camp. Yeah, the boys have been excellent again. They've done everything we've asked, and we've got beat by a fluke goal. We've created 3 chances. They've done us with a fluke goal. So there's the positives outweigh the negatives on this trip.
Well, that's pretty much it from here in Bosnia. As you can see, the temperature is dropping, and we're all heading back to Wales very shortly. Disappointing result, but there we go. However, international football waits for no man or woman, quite frankly, and we have another tournament coming up. It's the under-19s girls. They've got an elite qualifying round to go through in Portugal in April, so we thought we'd introduce them to you. Right, you guys are heading to Portugal, under-19s. Just first of all, tell us about how important this is to this competition.
I think it's important for development, mainly for the group of girls we've got. Some coming up from under-17s. There's not many of us from under-19s, just due to age and the age bracket they can take.
So it's quite a young squad you're taking out.
Yeah, very young squad. It's good. It's really good for development, really, for the girls to experience another tournament qualification. Most of these have been involved in the under-17s qualification, so they know what it takes, really, to work and hopefully get to the next round again.
A few of you are actually now involved in the seniors as well, so it's quite an incredible kind of pathway that Wales has got at the moment.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, there's a few of us who've obviously been involved. Some of us have played, some got debuts in Cyprus, which is really good. Bringing back the experience to the 19s as well, and hopefully, well, helping the girls learn and push on really to them places as well.
Let's take you through a few of those. Elise Hughes, let's start with her. So Elise got her first cap in Cyprus, and she stepped up in the under-17s. What sort of player is she? What sort of character is she?
She's a really good player to have on the pitch. She goes through anyone in a good way.
Anyone.
In a good way. She's a purring attacker. She's very good. She's a very good character to have around as well, because she's captain the under-17s and under-16s as well from a young age. So she's a really experienced player. Hard as nails. Hard as nails. Wouldn't want to go into tackle though.
Good job you're on the same side then as a forward. We also saw Ellie Lake was with the squad, wasn't she? And she's with you guys. Tell us a little bit about Ellie.
Ellie, she's a funny gal. She's a really good player. I got a lot of time for Ellie. She comes out with a new skill every time I see her, really. No, she's really good to have around as well. She's a really bubbly character. Like, she knows what she's doing. She knows her job. And yeah, she's just a good person to have around overall.
Alice is already, she's kind of like a mainstay, and she's got 6-7 caps I think already for the first team. So how good is Alice?
Alice is a very good player. I've known her from a young age. She's going through the college system now as well, so she's developing through there. She's training every day, and she's just an overall really good player. She knows her stuff.
All right, who's the bubbliest character out there?
Probably Ellie Lake. Yeah, Ellie Lake, yeah.
I think she got described to us as the most Welsh person in the entire squad.
She is a very Welshest person. We understand each other, and I thought I was the most Welshest, but then I met Ellie, so.
Who's got the most skills out there?
Lily Woodham. Yeah, little Lils. Left back, I think she's left back, plays for Bristol City. Women, so she's not doing too bad herself.
Who's got all the tricks?
I can't see myself.
Can you say yourself?
I'm joking. No. Ellie Lake again.
Ellie Lake.
Yeah, she whips out a Cruyff turn every now and again. Cheeky step over. She goes on a little run of her own as well.
What's the expectations for Portugal?
Hopefully to qualify. We're going out there with obviously high hopes, hoping we can do well. Just learn a lot. Like for some of us, it's our first ever elite phase. For some of them, it's the second. So we're just hoping now, really, we can do well, and yeah, just put all the hard work in now. These next couple of days, go away, work hard, and then go over there, show what we've got, really.
And that wraps us up then. Barry, Bosnia and China. All done in one show. Thank you very much for watching. As ever, if you want to get in touch, our social media details are on screen right now, or you can comment in the comments section below. But from us at FC Cymru, brought to you by Eat, Sleep, Fudge, Repeat. Ta-da.